I have a nomination to go to West Point and to any of the other service academies.
Lilian is a very motivated, driven student. She is a self-starter and she's a passionate learner. She's always challenging herself and she's very responsible. So working with her, is just a privilege because she comes in and always knows what's next on her list to get done. Very organized and just, like I said, motivated and driven.
I got involved in JRTC because of my brother, and that was basically, he would come home and he would kind of tell me like, oh, it's so hard and you wouldn't be able to do it and you don't understand. And then that made me kind of be like, oh, really? You know what? I'm going to join. I'm going to be on staff, which is, staff consists of 6 people, and it's like the top 6 of the battalion. They help run the battalion along with the 2 instructors. And so I told him I would do that in my first year. I'm going to join every team that I can, and by the end of the year I will command at least 1 team. And as funny as that sounds, I did just that.
I just knew it had been her dream since she really got involved with military and her brother was involved to go to West Point. And there were, some moments where she thought, am I good enough? Can I do this? And I all along felt, of course, that she was very deserving and capable of going. But to hear her say that she had gotten the nomination was just, it's very fulfilling because, I knew it and everyone else around her knew that she could do it, but it's like she finally knew that she really could do it.
The thing that hit me the most was actually when I went to Van Meter and we had a color guard to do out there, and we were at the veterans ceremony. The guy presenting, the one who was opening up the act, basically asked everyone to stand if they're able. And what made me know that I wanted to join some type of service was when I saw like how many people were struggling to stand up just to salute the flag. That was actually kind of emotional for me because I've never seen that happen anywhere else here, and basically that little event made me want to join the service and kind of give back to them. So basically when the national anthem was playing, I had an Iowa flag and we just had to stand there with the flag, and I've never seen like, I don't know, it's just so heart-touching and kind of, it kind of brought to light how they feel and how they're so passionate about either what they did or remembering someone for what they did. Whether they, died after they became a civilian or whether they were lost at war. It's just, I've never seen so many people be so respectful to the flag or the, I guess the process of actually just standing. And I guess that's something that I found really funny, or not funny, but kind of touching as well, because there were some obviously vets there who didn't have legs or who couldn't stand, but they would try as hard as they could just to, give a little bit back. And that right there kind of made me like, wow, because it's this generation as well. I know that a lot of people here don't really respect the war, and it's mainly just beliefs and stuff, but I don't think they realize as well that a lot of people sacrificed a lot of things to have the freedoms that we enjoy today. So I feel like that's kind of my way of giving back.